Now we're going back down to the river valley here. I think I found the way. Oops, sorry about the bumpy road. If the picture's crooked, I'll put some sugar packets on one end of your, under one end of your TV or the other. Let's check out some colors here. They seem to show up good on the camera. But past prime, past peak, and we are generating electricity going downhill. Got 122.9 miles. 123. That sounds right. And 171 miles of range. So just under 300 with that little quick stop up to 80% earlier for 6:30. No asphalt trucks. I hope not. Somebody's at the overlook, sitting in their car. For some reason we're not generating, it's not showing up on the gauge. Power is, there we go. Momentary glitch. Huh. No space for me to move over. You might scratch your car, I might tumble off into the nothingness. Wow, so many leaves gone. I don't know if it's been a week or two since I've been down here. Maybe a couple of weeks. You can still get some pretty good long exposure shots downstream. But I've done that already. I'm not dressed it. I didn't bring my good cameras to. Only one shot of the bridge probably going to come out. I never processed it. Still in the camera. That battery's old enough where I need a second one, it looks like. But you still see some colors there. Green, yellow, gold, orange. There's your upper Vonder Green Trail there straight ahead. That's always the way I go downstream and then come back the lower. So by the time you get North Country National Scenic Trail, that wasn't there when I used to go. But by the time you climb up to where you're just past the bridge up there, you're way looking over the parking lot. That would trigger my breathing trouble. It's big time just getting up there. And then the rest is easy. I wouldn't come down that way, especially I go in the wintertime. I don't know what they're doing on the bridge here. Oh, it's pretty through here. Hopefully the camera stays on. Like I said, it overheats when it's doing video and charging at the same time. So I'll try to bring like a Well, it doesn't matter what I charge it with, but it discharges with the video running greater than it'll charge. So just live with what we got until we find something better. I can find a place to set the drone off. I don't know. Getting a little tired. I think you're good enough just driving through here instead of the drone. You need something to look at for the drone. It's just pictures jumping with the sunlight for some reason. I hiked across the other way quite a ways and then came back years ago. Getting a little tired. So yeah, if I would have went down to Maryland and they got the car down early, I definitely would have spent the night. I need to. I can't handle the. Like I said, I'm tired already. Of course, we probably driven. No, we haven't driven that far. By the time I get home, we would have driven the distance to Maryland. So. Some other time. Yeah. We'll see if I can. I don't want to bother people. There's too many people around and do the drone. I'd rather do it by myself. So I guess they dug this out and filled it back up. So. Yeah, all the leaves are gone for the shots there. But I've done it already. Yeah, it looks a bunch of people out walking. Yeah. Probably stay at wide open spaces with the drone to like get used to it and stuff. A little more confident. Competent and confident. Well, water's pretty low. Sure is beautiful. So you still got some color on the video. So we go down the end of the loop here and I go down by the water and just go out a little ways and take a picture low to the ground or near rocks or foreground. And it's been a while. Yeah, I'd love to see if we can replace that mobility sound with the Jetsons. Of course, no matter what you put on there, you're going to get tired of it after a while, but Jetsons would be pretty cool. So yeah, we took a lot of photos down that way over the years. Did some hiking enjoyed myself. Yeah, I come down here New Year's Day, I figure, oh, all the people are going to be partying. They're going to be too tired to go out on New Year's Day. Hunting season, pretty much done on a lot of things. I guess I started something as I try to meet down here every New Year's Day now. I did it to get away from everybody else. I could take photos or high definition videos without being bothered by anyone. Hard to get lost when you're the only footprints, but you do come back on the water on the right side of the creek here. Instead of going up to the upper trail, you come back on the lower. So the canal pool trail is short. There's a lock. Huh. Yeah. I'll come down here when I'm better at flying a drone. There's always next year. There's other places to do that are just as good. I might take the freeway home today. I'm getting kind of tired. Give these people a little space so they don't have to feel like they're speeding. Let them enjoy the scenery. Pictures hopping. Maybe I turned something off I wasn't supposed to. Some of the drone and the remote's still mostly charged on the battery that's in there, so I can shoot it up in the backyard maybe tonight. I will do a little conclusion or whatever when I get closer to home for the day. That'd be nice for me if nobody else watches these things. And I get something to look at on a boring day in the winter. Kind of record my travels and upload them to YouTube. Still got beautiful colors coming here, so Wildlife Education Center. Last thing I want to see is stuffed dead animals. In no way, shape, or form do I want to look at dead animals. I like them kind of live, except for the ones that are going to gnaw and chew on me. Where my family. All right, see you later. Back into Salem, we got 58% battery, 146 mile range, 148.3 travel. So that's like 294. I think I'll make a left here. So that's about it. All kinds of videos to link together and edit slightly. Whatever I do on the phone. I'm going to check the old laptop, see if there's any program on there for videos, but it's an old system. Just brought it back to life and do all my photos on there because all the programs are on there for doing HDR photos and stuff. I'm very tired. Yeah, we flew the drone a little bit. Apprehensive about the nuclear flyby. I'm sure you can get away with it. You go up and come back here in a couple of minutes and go, but you're still a couple of miles from the nuclear place. I'll finish downloading the app and sign in and see if it costs anything and see what that says. I forget what it's called now. I'm sure I paid on my data to download it and all that stuff today. So going to Maryland would have been pretty cool, but would have cost $100 plus meals or whatever, which is no big deal. But I'd rather go down for 2 nights. That one, there's the Chevy folding in here. That trip to North Carolina, I needed to stay an extra day for that too, just to rest up. I'm probably going to be too tired to go to Lake Erie tomorrow, maybe next week. We'll go down the street here a little bit. We've still got some colors. Pretty interesting. Yeah, it'll be just around 150 miles traveled with 144 miles range. So you spend $6.30 at the EVgo, and then it's about $2.50 to charge at home or whatever added to that. We still got 145 miles of range left. It's a real cheap way to travel. There's no maintenance, nothing to fail. It's just so few moving parts. Have a great night. Like and share, please. Please do that. Have a great night.